From a massive fuel tanker erupting into flames to a worker narrowly avoiding powerful grinding machinery. Today we present 12 minutes of the most unexpected moments ever captured on camera. This worker attempted to take a shortcut by crossing over a rotating machine when his shirt suddenly became entangled in the moving parts. Fortunately, he managed to break free and escape without injury, losing only his shirt in the process. You will rarely see a heart-stopping video like this. Two workers entered a machine to perform maintenance, which was filled with grinding balls that are used to crush cement and rocks. While they were still inside, the machine suddenly started operating and began rolling. Did they survive this terrifying incident? Whose responsibility was this? Share your thoughts in the comments. Take a close look at this man. He was placing crops into a grinding machine when, tragically, he fell inside. His friend rushed to help, but by then, it was already too late. What do you think happened to him? Let us know in the comments. This man was standing in front of an excavator when it suddenly lurched forward, scooping him up along with sand. The bucket, now filled, moved toward the mixing machine and dumped into the roaring jaws of a machine, where the grinding metal swallowed him alive. This oil tanker suddenly made a sharp left turn and collided with a divider. Moments later, it overturned and burst into flames, blocking the entire highway. This worker jumped onto a conveyor belt and was rapidly carried toward the crusher. Fortunately, he managed to leap off at the last moment. Otherwise, the outcome could have been tragically different. This is why you should never wear a loose shirt near a rotating machine. It can easily become entangled and even pull you in. Fortunately, this worker was lucky and only lost his t-shirt. This video was recorded in a steel bar production factory. A malfunction caused a piece of red-hot steel to become uncontrollable, shooting out from the machine. Unfortunately, it struck a worker, who, as it turns out, was the supervisor. The critical mistake this worker made was wearing a shirt while the rotating mixing machine was still running. In an instant, his shirt was sucked into the machine, twisting tighter and tighter around him as the powerful force pulled him closer to certain disaster. He struggled with every ounce of strength, fighting against the machine's grip. The terror etched across his face. At the very last moment, his shirt ripped apart, tearing him free, saving his life by nothing less than a miracle. As the man switched on the tooth-like rotating machine, it suddenly latched onto his leg. In a horrifying instant, the powerful blades dragged him in and began spinning him violently, twisting his body with merciless force. Here is another clip illustrating why it is crucial to avoid wearing loose clothing when working near rotating machinery.
Oh, jeez!
They saw a massive wave approaching. In a panic, they tried to untie the boat, but it was already too late. The wave swept everything away in an instant. Fortunately, they managed to escape the incident unharmed. Have you ever witnessed a plane landing on a highway? Fortunately, the man managed to jump just in time. It turned out that the car was driven by a woman. This is what can happen when you fail to measure your door accurately before installation. This rowboat recognized the danger and acted quickly to prevent any harm to the little one. The driver slammed on the brakes at the last possible moment. Any delay and the situation could have ended in disaster. They don't realize how lucky they were. A difference of just an inch, and the outcome could have been drastically different. Watch closely. Did the driver manage to escape disaster? Comment your guess. How did a car even get up there? Right in a palm tree. Due to a malfunction inside the factory, the machine suddenly erupted, hurling molten metal several feet into the air. A nearby worker was just inches away from being hit by a molten rod. In a heart-stopping moment, he managed to leap to safety, escaping what could have been a truly horrifying tragedy. You may be wondering what just happened and how such a sudden blast occurred. The explosion was triggered when a wet liquid was poured into the intensely hot molten steel, causing an immediate and violent reaction. The resulting burst of steam and molten metal created a dangerous surge, illustrating just how volatile this combination can be. This man's shirt was caught by a spinning machine. Fortunately, he escaped with only his shirt torn. This incident serves as a reminder of why loose clothing should never be worn near rotating machinery.